Don't eat the food.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
Is that dude that had like 3 wires or something like that?
Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ew. Oh, it's Charlie's Angels.
Throwing on first down. McGee. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Ooh, he look like they're running the ball right there.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Carson will take the handoff out of the action play. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On first down, McGee buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, McGee. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I pinned the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Forced out to his left. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On play action, now Brady. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Are you done eating? Let me get that till you're done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Landry. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Oh.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were.
The guy's man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 1st and 10. McGee. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Stop playing with that water.
On 1st down, Carson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. This is Carson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
You are not home dog.
Stick with the run.
You should drink your water right.
Love to see some play action here.
Now.
I say go with your best running play over your best
I
play.
lost your damn mind, boy.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves. Right?
15, give me
the defense a chance to catch their breath on the
Come
sidelines.
on with the
At least
holding,
get 2 first
Tyler.
downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Shoves him aside. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
And you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're so different. Sure.
Now a play fake. Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running left, it's Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play action, it's Brady.
Ooh, that was dumb.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away from the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
What are you watching?
Joey's in here. You just said it. Go see him back.
They doing some unusual stuff on there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
That was a long fall.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Henry again on second down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 2, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this pass broken up.
Oh, what the heck just
Excellent
happened?
coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down. McGee. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. McGee. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with a bit of replay,
he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 4 yards remain for second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On the option, a handoff to Carson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Chris Carson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40. 20, 10, right there. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal.
These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaud.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Texans 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He's been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 27, Brady. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
On 1st down, Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. We got him. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Texans 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off the play fake, McGee. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, very dangerous.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing again. McGee going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Texans had cut it to within a score. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down is Brady. Check down here for Henry. That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker
Locking
on the
up,
field as well. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll run it again with Henry. Room to run inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That puts a good dent into their first down setback. It's a pickup of 16.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Working with a 2nd and 4. A give to Henry. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. To throw, it's Brady.
Damn, baby.
By Brown, touchdown Tennessee. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dang it. Gosh, I wasn't thinking. No, I was going to ask you to give me another glass of WINE. But you sat down.
Here's Landry. And he returns this to the 22.
We're good. I'll get it. I'm almost done with it. Yeah, the bottom.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
Sit down, boy.
Second down.
Go sit down.
You just want to see what your mom doing. Stop being nosy.
Off-play action. McGee. His throw incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, trying to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. McGee. And he's got him in. Corey Davis. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McGee. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Why you acting weird?
Dude, we supposed to be watching Henry Dangerous. That's why I put it on. You about to go to bed.
On 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Can't stay out of trouble, huh?
Go watch it.
To throw again. McGee throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw. McGee. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And switch.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady.
Ow.
And seeing nowhere to
I'll
throw,
take I have the
he
first
chucks this
session
one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And a busy night for Henry continues. And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 161 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
42, Texans 25.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Landry. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
looking back for somebody.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Oh, man, it's my own play.
For the late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
In what?